So Genesis 1:26 says, "Then God said, 'Let us make man in our image.'" We are made in the image of God, and that is a word called Imago Dei. There are three main ways presented in the book across the spectrum to interpret what that means. The first way is that Imago Dei means that we, unlike the rest of creation, have a soul. It's not what we do that makes us Imago Dei, it's who we are. There's something inherently in us that makes us like God. The second way is that Imago Dei means we have dominion and authority over creation, sort of like the Lord does. And the third, Imago Dei, means that humans, like God, exist and thrive in relationship. That the way we approach life, the way that we do things, is in relationship with other people, and that's the point of life, is relationship. Sort of like the Trinity, God, Holy Spirit, Father, Son, living life together. That's our Imago Dei. All of these ideas in the book are sort of pitted against each other in a choose one or the other but not both kind of way, and I don't think that's quite right. If we are made in the image of God, maybe the answer to what being Imago Dei isn't found in ourselves, but it's found in God, since it's His image we are made after. God is multifaceted. There is endless dimension to Him. His character, His depth, His personality is infinite, and there's no one way that describes that. And if we are made in the image of that God, that's multifaceted and that's infinite, wouldn't it make sense that there could be countless ways that we are Imago Dei? If God is infinite, couldn't that mean that there's not just one way that we are made in His image? Couldn't there be innumerable ways to be Imago Dei? I think there is, and I actually think all three of these are ways that that's a thing. I do believe that we have a soul unlike animals and unlike the rest of creation, and that sets us apart, and we are made in God's image in that way. I do think that God has given us dominion over creation in a way that He hasn't given to the rest of creation or given to angels or things like that, and that's a way that we are Imago Dei. And I also think that we do thrive in relationship, and we were made for relationship, and that's another way that we are Imago Dei. So I know that technically we were just supposed to pick one of these, but I don't think that's a thing that I can do since we were made in the image of such a complex God. I think Imago Dei is a more complex issue than just one.